Hello, my name is Jane Jones and I'm an Associate Professor in the College of Business, Government and Law. I teach in the management discipline and human resource management in particular. In Business 2038, Human Resource Management, students are required to undertake an individual case study assessment. This case study assessment requires students to step into the role of a human resource manager and solve issues and problems in an assigned case study. I will require students to use ChatGPT in order to generate a job description and job specification that are tailored to the facts of the case study. The ability of students to use ChatGPT to generate a job description, job specification, provides students with the ability to develop AI literacy, and they do that by understanding, using, and then reflecting on emerging AI tools within the HRM context. So I would provide instruction on ChatGPT to the students. I would then provide students with an opportunity to undertake a related task in a tutorial. So specifically, I would ask students in a tutorial to develop a job description or job specification using ChatGPT. Students can then either adjust the prompt and regenerate their answer or manually adjust the output. Either way, students would then be required to reflect upon the output that's been generated. They need to identify what parts of the job description and specification were generated by ChatGPT and why they decided to keep those parts, and then what parts were either regenerated or manually adjusted. Now, in this assignment, I've chosen job description and job specification, but I could just as easily substitute a job advert. That is, get students to use ChatGPT in order to develop a job advert for a position in the assigned case study. I would then get students to use a recognised principle in recruitment to evaluate that job advertisement. As I said, I work in human resource management, but this approach works just as well in other management and related disciplines such as communication. For instance, if I was in marketing management and in particular social media marketing, I will get students to step into the role of a social media manager. And that social media manager is tasked with marketing a brand via social media. So students would be required to use ChatGPT in order to generate a social media post for the particular brand. And the ability of students to write or utilise technology in order to generate posts would be related to the learning outcomes. So again, as with human resource management, I will go through what ChatGPT is and then provide students with a hands-on opportunity to actually generate a social media post prior to the actual assignment. As with the job description, job specification, students can either regenerate their answer or manually adjust it. Students would then be required to provide a written reflection on which parts were generated by ChatGPT and kept, and which parts were regenerated or adjusted manually. As with the task in human resource management, the idea is that students develop literacy in these emerging AI tools, in this case in the marketing management and social media management context.